Good morning.
Welcome to the morning show.
Yeah.
The Big Show with Glenn and Angel on Kiss 92.
Good morning.
Sometimes getting out of bed in the morning is a lot to deal with all at once.
Good morning and welcome to Big Star Monday, right here on The Big Show and The Big Show TV. I feel I haven't done this in a while.
You haven't though. You've been gone for like 10 days.
Yes, whada! Anyway, today we complete, and this is my dream come true, right? Because we have with us right now MayiDuo, who we also know as Kelvin.
Yes, Kelvin
That's
Tan.
right. Yes.
Yes.
Good morning. Rare to see me so early.
So with you, I have all my 4 heavenly kings of content creation already.
Okay, who
Right.
are they?
So we've got something that we're gonna be. You want to play it now or later? We can play it now. Okay, this was our interview with Tommy, and this is what this whole 4 heavenly kings of content creation is about. I am now going to refer to Tommy and to Simon and to MayiDuo and Lukey as the 4 heavenly kings of content creation.
Okay.
Okay, so Tommy is Aaron Kwok.
Yes, correct.
He's already picked it. You're the first one to pick, so you're so lucky you got Aaron Kwok. So who will Simon Boy be?
Simon will definitely be Andy.
Andy Lau, right?
Really?
That's what I was
And he
gonna
likes
say.
Andy Lau also,
He got the vibe.
Who is Jackie Chung?
I would say MayiDuo. Because
Okay.
he's the best singer out of all of us.
Okay.
Alright.
So I guess Leon Lai has been left to
Lukey.
Lukey,
I'm sure Lukey will be very, very happy actually.
right?
Leon Lai.
Yeah, it's not
He's
not
quite
bad.
a killer, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not my cup of tea, but a lot of people actually like him.
Leon Lai
Yeah,
or
he's the
Lukey?
good boy look lah.
So what do you think? Zhang Xue Yo.
Can I'll
You
take
like
that. I'll
you
that.
take it? You take it.
I'll take it.
So
Are you sure Luki know who are all these people? No?
Yeah, because I hear Lukey is the most English educated.
So he's the youngest. He's not from that era.
Oh, I see.
You probably don't even know who is like F4 or something.
Really?
Really,
Wait, how?
really.
We didn't ask Lukey how old he was.
I think
right?
Luki is 27 this year. Yeah.
okay, so the baby of the group.
Yes. Really the youngest.
So you're the best singer, are you?
No lah.
Oh, they're all really bad.
Not because that I can sing, because they cannot sing.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but just listening to you, I know you got a very good voice. Anyway, welcome once again, MayiDuo. You've got a question
I
for
do.
for
It's
Kelvin.
a burning question. Like MayiDuo. I mean, I know Ma is horse, then E is one, and Duo is like Ituo Hua or something. But when put together, what does it mean?
It doesn't have any meaning.
She was thinking
That
about
was
it all morning.
So
you know.
hard. I put it in Google Translate as well. You know what it came up?
Effort,
MayiDuo.
Yeah, there's literally no meaning.
So why did you pick it though?
So this name, right, was adapted from like Chinese type of like, you know, wordplay joke. Then I just randomly used within my video, right? Then that particular video went viral.
Oh,
Yeah. So
right.
after that, right, people started calling me MayiDuo.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's to me it's like, I mean, since you're calling me that, right, then I changed all my socials to MayiDuo.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
so
right,
I've been
right.
using it since then until now lah.
What were
I
your
see.
socials before, Kelvin Tan?
Yeah. Boring, right?
Well,
Yeah.
MayiDuo is catchy, right?
Yeah, it's easier to remember lah.
That's true.
That's why I must have heard of Kelvin Tan before.
Yeah.
That's why when someone told me MayiDuo, I'm like, okay. I mean, I've at that time I'm like, okay, who is MayiDuo? You know.
Yeah.
But now, after watching all your videos and all that, I know why people love MayiDuo. Okay, we'll talk to MayiDuo a little bit more on The Big Show TV. Meantime, here's Les Seraphim with Crazy on Kiss 92.
And we also do have some of those videos that we've kind of like stitched together, put
Yes.
together. And if you're watching us on The Big Show TV now and you're not sure what his name was, you've seen him on your while you're scrolling, here he is on screen now.
我都跟你讲不要买这个 air fryer 了。
你有没有开店先？
上一次我 friend 介绍那个 brand 讲很好，你死都要讲这个 brand 好，这个 brand 好，要买这个 brand。你看我放进去160度10分钟都没有煮到啊！
说店有没有开？
现在那个食物都已经退冰了，这样多水都不让吃了，会不会落晒啊？Charlie，跟你讲话不会硬啊！
你今天还没有泡狗逼欧给我喝嘞？7点了，你还不快点去泡？
够辣哦！现在他记得你啊，他不记得我嘞，怎么讲啊？你们要吃什么？拿西看看。Hello， 来做蟑螂的。Hello。
我就是蟑螂。
安迪，你可以自重一下嘛，也顺便尊重一下蟑螂。
So who comes up with all this like the ideas of how to put these videos together, the storyboard and everything? Is that all you?
Yeah.
My goodness.
So I've been writing the script since like 2019.
Is it hard? Like how do you come up with these things?
My wife.
So these are like everyday experiences. Your wife dressing up as a cockroach.
No, not that. A lot of inspiration comes from like the daily stuff, really, like the random things that you speak to your wife about, or the random bickers, or sometimes the major quarrel.
That becomes comedy for others, right?
Yeah.
Because people can relate.
But it's so nice when you make light out of it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these quarrels are actually very serious quarrels.
And
between...
private as well. I mean,
Well-
like, you know, that's your wife. That she doesn't participate in the videos, right?
She
doesn't
cannot act for nuts lah.
And who is this on-screen wife? She's quite funny.
She's Shirley, so she's a cast of the Argus Go Army.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I got to meet her because my co-founder of my company, right, Charlene, is also a cast. So we got to meet each other, and in real life, right, she talks non-stop.
Who this girl?
Yeah, her name is called Shirley.
Okay.
She talks non-stop. And she has this thing in her, right, when she start to niam about her husband.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think that's interesting.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I tried writing something for her.
Yeah.
Then it worked out really well.
Okay.
So we just keep doing it.
Nice.
Funny enough, during the Chinese New Year period, I was watching some of the Argos movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's so
funny?
much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that's why she looks so familiar. Was she in all the Argos movies? I
All
think
the
there were
Argus
two, right?
franchise, yeah. Then she runs it's like a chicken pot store.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's okay. So she's labeled as the youngest grandmother in Singapore.
Oh.
Is she really?
Yeah, she is.
Oh,
she's-
wow,
Yeah, she
okay.
became a grandmother at 35.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That is young.
Then she runs like a chicken pot store. Then she every time shares a story online about how she got married, then got divorced, have so many kids with different husbands.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
okay.
she's one level up from me.
Yeah.
At least I have no kids.
She's the female version of you.
You can ask her out to the show. She can yap for like 2-3 hours.
Really?
Speaking of movies, you took on the director's role last year.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about that movie.
Wow. The movie is called Auntie Like Auntie Subscribe, right?
Okay.
So it's about this fishball seller who doesn't know anything about social media. Okay, so the husband cheated on her with an influencer
Oh.
and took everything away from her.
Oh.
Yeah. So in spite of a challenge, right? She has to become one to win
An
back
influencer.
what she lost.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Very cool. And what was it like directing and not being behind the camera instead of being in front?
I did still act.
Yeah. I know, but you're in control of everything, right?
Wow. You can't as simply put it as I'm in control of everything because we have a lot of people to answer to. Yeah, be it my EP, my producer, my sponsors, my investors. I got to answer to everybody.
Yeah.
But the experience is fun, I would say, and it's fun because I get to do like stupid stuff on my usual videos right on the big screen now.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
You're like a Clint Eastwood. Act, right,
Direct.
you know.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he faces the same thing that you face. A lot of other people to,
Please,
to answer to
right?
and to please. It's
But
never
I-
all straightforward. right?
I think that this project is meaningful and significant is because right, I'm the first content creator that tried to venture into this route. Like using all content creators as well as the main cast.
As the main cast, right?
Correct.
Would you
wow.
do it again?
I think so. Like, I mean, based on
Yeah.
what I'm seeing so far,
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
And I think that it's a really, really a good chance for this movie to be successful.
Okay, that'd be cool. I mean, content creators now are the new superstars. I mean, we were just watching the Grammys as well, the red carpet. Not so much do you see all the big music acts anymore. You see a lot of influencers as well, front row and stuff like that. So they're taking on a lot more roles.
I think it's we are at a period, an era where these two batches bridge together. Yeah, I feel that's the case.
Yeah, timing is so good, right? You feel
just
like
nice, right time, right place. And I got the opportunity, lah. Very, very lucky. Yeah, I need to thank Melvin Ang. Thank you so much.
Melvin.
Yeah.
Melvin from
MM2.
Yes, I've known Melvin for so many years. Please say hi to him.
Okay, I will do. I see him quite often.
Yeah, maybe I should have kopi with him one of these
then
days.
you tell him you want to do movie.
Oh yes, Glenn would always want to.
I think I've known Melvin now for like, wow, it's like maybe 15 years or so. Okay, we're going back on air.
Traffic.
Kiss 92 traffic.
On the TPE towards the PIE after the Pasir Ris Drive 8 exit, causing congestion all the way to the KPE exit. Avoid lane 1. An accident has been spotted. Also on the PIE towards Tuas after the BKE, another accident. Wherever you are this morning, stay safe.
Welcome back to the biggest and best breakfast show in the world. We are The Big Show, and today is Big Star Monday. Our guest for today is MayiDuo. Once again, welcome to the show, MayiDuo.
Good to be here.
And we're just talking about one of your mentors, Melvin. Good morning, Melvin, in case you're watching right now.
And we also want to say good morning to your family because you're now a daddy of 2.
Oh.
And your second child, Ethel, was literally just born a couple of weeks ago.
I think 10 plus days.
10, wow.
Never
my
really
goodness.
see her because the nanny take care.
Wait, so she was born on the 16th
That's right,
January.
of January.
So just a few weeks old. Yeah, just a few weeks
well,
old.
what date is it now?
And your
Still the
older boy,
February.
Ethan, is how old?
5 years old this year.
5 already.
Lovely
Okay.
boy.
Yeah. And do you put them on screen as well, like in your videos? Are you going to start recruiting them to be part of your crew?
I did. I wrote I have a song with my son.
Okay.
So I got it tattooed here. Yeah, here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
So
okay.
that was the first time he appeared like officially within my projects.
Yeah.
But in the future, whether he wants to take on this role or not is up to him. I don't think. I mean, so long he does something he like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then my daughter, I think, see whether she's pretty or not. Lor.
Oh, because there's some parents that completely hide their children from social media. Then there's some parents that are very inclusive. Some include them in their videos, some don't. So which type of parent are you?
I will include.
You will
and I
include.
think this kind of thing is within the family, and somehow they see, they learn. Like my 5-year-old boy now, right? He'll take the mom's phone and do his own vlog.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
At 5 years old.
At 5 years old,
Because
I think
they
it's very
learn,
interesting.
right?
Yeah, it's very interesting to see like their perspective of the world.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
So, MayiDuo, would you prefer people to know you as a content creator or a comedian?
I don't really care. Because I'm doing too many things. I run businesses as well.
Okay.
Then I have too many identities now. Yeah, then I mean you might know me from somewhere, wherever. I don't really care.
Right.
Yeah.
And you mentioned businesses.
Yeah.
So you have an ID company.
I have a printing company, ID company, and a media company.
And a media company as well. Okay.
But you have people to help you run them, of course.
I stepped down from the interior side last year.
Oh, okay.
To focus on the media end, and
I
because
see.
I was doing the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my team of about 50 people run the entire show there.
Did you say 50?
50.
50?
Yeah.
Glenn's
Then
like,
that's a
I
huge
need a
team.
company too.
I mean, I have my pioneer batch just where they are now the C-suite lah. So they run the entire show. I go in for meetings. Then now I'm focusing more on the media end because I think there's a lot of potential to what I can do.
Speaking of media and movies, there is something coming up, but you didn't direct it this time. Something coming up in the next few months. Maybe we can go on to Big Show TV and speak about that because
Sure.
I think Simon Boy also mentioned a little bit about it as well.
That's right. Okay, so more from MayiDuo on the Big Show TV. It is 8:18.
Kiss 92 Time Check brought to you.
So, okay, in a few months, right? This movie is going to be released in the theaters?
For mine?
Yeah, the one coming up.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm not supposed to say, but we are.
If you're not supposed to say, then
No,
don't
if
say
you're
it.
not supposed to say, don't say.
No, so
but-
we are looking at somewhere, maybe early Q3.
Okay.
Yeah, for mine to be released.
Okay.
Or maybe late Q2 lah. See how lah. But we are now in the editing phase.
The post-production.
Post-pro, yeah, it will take some time. Yeah. So once we lock in with the cinemas, right, then we will announce officially lah.
Nice.
Y'all will see all the marketing one.
I'm sure.
I will make sure y'all see it.
Now that we're all friends, just give us a call.
See?
Anytime, come on, and then we can talk a little bit more.
Must be morning, huh?
Has to be morning. Yes, this time as
But
well.
we can make it a bit later, lah. Maybe an hour later.
No, but for you, I come.
Okay. Don't sleep the night before.
Yes, I don't dare to sleep.
Back to your content creation journey and everything that you've been doing. What are some of the challenges that you faced?
I think the biggest one would be when we first started in 2019. Because when you first start, right, there will be this very awkward phase where you just trying to jump into something, then people around you will judge you for whatever content you're putting out. And as first timers, whatever content you're putting out is definitely gonna be very, very jialat one. Yeah, it's gonna be very, very off. Everything is off, editing is off. Whatever that can be off will be off. Yeah, then your friends will tell you things like, hey, what are you doing this kind of thing? Then my mother will ask me, what are you doing this kind of thing?
Get a real job.
No. As in, I was running my business then.
Oh, already?
Yeah, but
Okay.
she doesn't understand what I was trying to do. So when she go to the market, her friends will ask her, what your son do post this kind of video? Yeah, then she don't get it. Until you start to pick up momentum, then you start to see some numbers. Then that's where your friends will think that, hey, this guy going somewhere. Then they'll say, hey, I know this guy. Yeah, then the market auntie will tell your mom like, hey, I saw your son video. Wow, a lot of people like Then so I think the difficult part is the starting part where
Suddenly it becomes real after a while, right? I mean, everybody starts believing in it as well.
yeah, but you need to overcome the starting phase.
Yeah.
I think that's really, really tough.
So, I mean, content creation, not everybody makes it. Some
correct.
people try, they get to that starting point, but they still don't climb, right? There are some people that go through that
Correct.
as well.
So I think it's very important to review yourself. Like review your own content. Like why is it not working out? Or when something work out, right, you review it like a business plan. Like what is working out? You pick up the pointers. Yeah,
And then go more with that.
Correct.
So if yours didn't work out, what would you be doing?
I'll still be doing business.
Like what were you doing before content?
Apparel printing, interior
Okay.
design.
Oh wow, okay. So that went on for quite a while already.
Yeah.
Nice.
I noticed, I see like, your videos and Simon's videos, Tommy's videos, Lukey's videos. Lukey a bit different. It's mainly
Some feel a bit
Lukey and
younger.
Yuki.
I was a bit old.
No, but did you all of you like come together to to basically talk about the type of videos that you guys are putting out? Because I'm not saying that they are the same, but very similar.
What if it crosses as well, the same exact, almost like storyboard and stuff like that? Do you guys
come together to talk about it?
No, actually, as in
It's very independent.
correct. It's very independent the way we run our own thing. Concept wise, I don't think it's really, really similar. Maybe the vibe we give off is similar because we look a bit abeng lah.
Yeah.
So maybe the vibe that you guys get from it and the sense that y'all get from it feels a bit similar.
Any competition though? Because like I feel like in every business there's always like someone who gets more attention.
Because you deal with
Someone-
clients as well.
Exactly.
And clients who maybe are familiar with all of you.
And then
Y'all
someone
will be
who
surprised.
hires.
We literally introduce our client to one another.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's good.
literally we go one round.
Okay.
Sharing
okay.
is caring.
Yeah.
I mean, a client cannot engage me every month. You get what I mean? Then let's say they have a successful campaign with me. They say, hey, any other creators you recommend? So
You always
you will
be the-
either go to my company talents or you will go to them. Yeah. So it always go one round.
Do you all have your own bunch of talents? Like you mentioned talents, right?
Yeah. I mean, I do have a media agency, right?
Okay.
That we churn out Mandarin content and we sign talents that does Mandarin content.
Right.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are very focused on the Mandarin side.
Okay.
It's a niche lah. It's a niche. Then when client needs us, then somehow we are there.
Well, so what makes good content, do you think? Because I
This
sometimes
is also for the younger generation who are tuned in,
Yeah.
who all want to become
Everyone
content
wants.
creators and all that. I mean, I had this conversation with a friend recently. We were asking the question like, is this sustainable? Like, especially the kids, who are now trying to get the approval of their parents to become content creators. Parents are a little bit worried, right? Because they feel like, hey, don't know whether this will last or not, you know,
Yeah.
because there are more and more content creators. So, like everything else, it becomes harder and harder. You know, once everything is done already, then what else do you want to do? In your opinion, do you think it's something that, you know, can be a career for the younger generation?
For sure, I think for sure. I think it's the same thing as newspaper printing in the past. Who would have thought that one day it got phased out? You get what I mean?
And magazines and all that.
Who would have thought? But it takes a long time. Yeah, and I think in this age and time, content will be at least here to stay for a good 10 to 20 years.
Right.
Yeah.
But you see, like right now in the US, right, they're at risk of TikTok being shut down.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's just say you're in the US now. TikTok is your biggest platform, right, as opposed to Instagram. How would you feel and what would you do if that happened? Because I mean, the world is at risk of something like that just being phased out completely overnight. What's there left
Just
to do?
go to another platform. Yeah. So I mean, so that's why now we post everything on all different platforms. We spread out the risk.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Like, how do you choose? Do you choose YouTube? Do you choose Instagram? Do you choose 小红书, TikTok? Or do you just put one on everything?
My account, right? We like my short videos, the 2-3 minutes kind, is mainly on Facebook, Instagram, 小红书, Lemonade, and TikTok.
Facebook as well. YouTube? Do you put YouTube
I don't
shorts?
put on YouTube.
You don't put on
Yeah,
YouTube?
because
okay.
somehow Chinese content don't work that well on YouTube. Yeah. But we have a Chinese talk show. Yeah,
Okay.
that one is on YouTube.
YouTube, okay.
So the talk show is like a podcast.
Yeah. So that one is about 40 minutes. So people like long form content on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one we have about maybe 50k followers.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
But
a
you see, at
decent
least
number.
they put a time limit to it. You know, it's like, okay, 40 minutes is average for your talk show. You know, some of the English podcasts, my goodness, if you're talking like Joe Rogan and all that,
Yeah.
it can go on for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I know, very,
You
very
know,
long.
which is,
Yeah.
I hate like anything that's too long.
Too long,
you know. It's like at the most an hour.
That's why people are listening at double the time, right?
That's true. Okay, let's go for another traffic update and then our final talk set, and then we can let you go.
To sleep.
Yes, back to sleep.
Kiss 92 traffic.
If you're on the SLE heading towards the BKE, look out for a vehicle having some trouble after the TPE entrance. Also on the KJE towards the PIE before the Chua Chu Kang Drive exit, a vehicle's broken down. Avoid lane 4. If you spot anything else, you can WhatsApp us 88550920.
Welcome back to The Big Show and The Big Show TV. It is Big Star Monday, and today we have with us Kelvin Tan, aka MayiDuo, aka Zhang Xueyou. The reason for that being I have dubbed MayiDuo as one of the 4 heavenly kings of content creation. You know, we've got Tommy, who is Aaron Kwok. We've got Simon, who is Andy Lau. We've got Luki, who is Leon Lai.
That's right.
But anyway, you know, welcome, Kelvin, to the show. We're so happy that you actually made it. I know Chinese New Year is a very, very busy time for all of us. And you were telling us when you came in this morning, you have not slept a wink.
Yeah, I don't dare to sleep later. I cannot wake up.
So which is why, you know, right after this, we hope you go back and have a good rest. How was your Chinese New Year?
Actually nothing much because my wife is in confinement.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's nothing much I can do.
But surely you're out with the boys, no?
No, not really. Yeah,
Okay.
we just went to visit our parents. Then maybe some of my friends came to visit us. That's about it. Yeah,
Okay.
played some cards. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing much. We cannot really just have fun with a newborn.
So newborn made it just in time for Year of the Dragon. She's a dragon baby, right?
Correct,
like a
correct.
week before Year of the Snake came up.
Correct.
Okay, so if you want to find MayiDuo on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook as well, yes,
Yeah.
it's MayiDuo. If
Correct.
you are wondering what it means absolutely nothing.
Correct.
And you're also on Lemonade, is it?
Lemonade,
Yeah.
And then there's Xiaohongshu also.
Correct.
Wow.
and YouTube as well for the longer form content. And what is the talk show about? Nothing.
Well, we talk about a lot of things.
Okay.
From politicians to doctors to singers to rappers.
So you bring guests on
yeah,
the show. Okay, all right.
I've been doing that for about 2 years now.
Nice.
That's the thing, right? That's the thing. I mean, with what you do, for this, do you consider it a podcast? Would you call it, or just a talk show?
I think talk show would be more suitable.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are the boundaries? Are there any boundaries whatsoever?
Don't have leh.
No, you
Don't
can say
have
whatever
it.
you
Yeah.
want.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, that's the thing about
We
YouTube.
cannot say whatever we want.
No.
Then I kind of time to.
Don't try, okay?
So I don't understand, right?
Yeah.
Why can't the rules change, right? We'll be able to say whatever we want to say.
Yeah, maybe another time. Not in our generation, I don't think.
Or maybe one day, I mean, if we were to go on your talk show, wow.
Then you
you'll
can
see
say-
Angel's true colors.
Oh,
full freedom of speech.
full freedom of speech. That one would be Glenn's heaven.
That will be my heaven. Anyway, thank you very much, MayiDuo, for coming in this morning. We enjoy all of your content and we hope that you will have a super hot 2025.
Same for all the listeners here, okay? We make sure we make big bucks this year.
Amazing.
Thank you so
Remember
much.
to watch my movie.
You must come back and tell us more about the
yes.
movie, okay?
Yeah, once it's out.
All right, we're looking forward to that. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
MayiDuo.
everyone.